قناة فلذاتنا.
سبحانك ربي يا رحمن، يا من كرمت بني الإنسان، وجعلت الأسرة تجمعنا وتقينا من لفح الحرمان. إن قام الأب بتربية للروح وأيضا للأبدان، وزرع الخير بأبناء وأسس ذياك البنيان، فسيحصد من ذلك خيرا وسيهزم أجناد الشيطان، ويؤسس بيتا للتقوى ويؤيد من رب منان، ويعامل زوجا بالحسنى ويعمر بيتا بالإحسان.
قناة فلذاتنا.
ويحفظ للأخت محبة، فالأخت كأنفاس الريحان، ويشد بكف لأخيه كي يقفا في وجه الطوفان. أسرتنا يا نعمة ربي، يا وردا أزهر في البستان، يا قارب خير يحمينا إن عصفت أمواج الخلجان. إن عاشت أسرتنا بشرع سنكون معا في بر أمان، سنكون معا في بر أمان.
قناة فلذاتنا.
I'm so excited. Well, I'm excited not only to be in TEDx San Diego, but to touch on my favorite subject, the secret to motivating your children. I mean, we try to motivate, we do the best, but generally, what do? We use fear. If you don't do this, big punishment. Or we bribe them. Okay, if you do this, you'll get this prize or this payment. And, well, it works on the short term, but there are ramifications, consequences that we're not aware are in the long run when we educate in this manner. So, today, I want to ask you a question. How many of you would love to have a better relationship with your children? Raise your hands. Everyone, of course. Now, a harder question. How many of you believe you know exactly how to motivate your children? Don't worry, don't feel bad. I don't see any hands. Don't take it personally. My studies, I've been studying this for more than 20 years, are that less than 2% of parents have the exact answer to this question. The good news is all of you, by the end of this talk, you're going to know exactly, in one word, how to motivate your children. So let me start by telling you a real story. I live in Mexico, and Mexico City, we were at the party, it was a girl's 10th birthday, and my friend has 4 daughters. And they were behaving not bad, no, terrible. So it came to a point that my friend was very tired and went to the 4 girls. A ver, the 4 of you come here. Either you behave well or we're going to leave. Oh, and let me mention, in Mexico, the best part of a party is the piñata, the famous piñata. No kid wants to leave before the piñata. So the first daughter stares at her mom and says, "Mom, you're right. I've been telling my sisters to behave, but they don't pay attention. What can I do?" So the mom goes, "Good job, I'm doing well." The second daughter looks at the mom. "I'm so sorry, Mom. I hate disappointing you, but see, if I don't do what my sisters say, then they think I'm a goody-goody and I always follow you, and then they don't like me. But I didn't want you to not like me either." Total depression. She goes to a corner, depressed. She needs therapy probably after that. The third daughter stares at her mom. "My mom, beautiful, wonderful, preciosa mamita. You keep enjoying what you're doing. Of course I'm going to behave. I'm having a wonderful time." She waits 5 minutes, and guess what she does? she goes back to doing what she does. And then the lost daughter stares at her mom, and she says, "Oh, really? Then we leave right now." What happened? Same household, same education, same place they were raised. Why did they react so differently? You might all say, obvious, they're different. So if it's so obvious, why do we so often give one instruction to different people expecting the same outcome? That's what we're going to talk about today. So what I did is all the way from Mexico City, I brought the 4 girls. And they're going to tell you a little bit of themselves and the most important part, what motivates. Each one of them, several words and in one word. So let me introduce you to the first daughter. Well, these are mine, by the way. Let me introduce you to the first daughter. Her name is Donna because she's so dominant. Hi, I'm a controlling child. Yes, I am. I know it, and I don't care. I like things done not fast, super fast. I'm very independent, I like things fast, direct, have a lot of willpower. I mean, since I was a baby, you know, if I was going maybe 4 hours drive, I didn't like the car seat, so I would cry. And I wouldn't stop crying till the 4 hours were over. I mean, I get what I want. I don't ask for it, I demand it. I mean, that's how life should be. No? Let's get what we want. Let's insist on it. So, I'm adventurous, I'm powerful. So, what do you think motivates me? Okay, challenges. I love being right. I know they say that it's more important to be happy. I don't know who says that. I mean, come on. Being right is super more important than being happy. Winning and control, very important. But if you can only remember one word, remember this. I need power. I like to feel powerful. So, the next time you're communicating with me, if you're taking away my power, you'll bring the worst in me. So if I'm at a party and my mom said, if you behave bad, I'm going to take you. Oh, really? I see. We'll see who wins. So, the question here is, what should have the mother have said? Well, the answer, before creating things, ask yourselves, what motivates my daughter? Power. So, why don't I tell Donna, hey, Donna, I need to ask for a favor. See, your sisters follow you. I wish they would follow me more, and I need your help. I know I'm asking a lot because you're just 10 years old. And what I'm asking you to do, well, generally we ask adults. So I hope you can do this. Can you help me set an example for your sisters? Can you do that? What Dia is going to resist that? I mean, that's gold to my ears. So we get the first good outcome. And now I want to introduce you to Sally. Oh, before introducing you to Sally, this is my daughter. So this is how I've become an expert on the subject. Okay. Hello. I am Sally the social. I'm a happy kid. I love fun. I love doing happy things and connecting with people, talking to people, knowing people. Is there anything else in life than knowing a lot of friends and having a lot of friends? So to me, helping others and having a great old time is wonderful. So in the party, you must ask yourselves, what motivates us? Okay, so for social people, we need connecting with people, making friends, helping others. Our keywords are connection and fun. So, my mother could have just come and said, how about if she would have said, hey, look at all those trees. Don't they make amazing hiding places? Why don't you organize a great hide-and-seek game? You think I'm going to resist that? You think I'm going to want to go back to do what I was doing when I can do a hide-and-seek game? See how it flows, how natural it comes when we are motivated to do what we were born to do? So that's our social. And let me introduce you to Vivi, my social sister. She has given me the experience to deal with social people. If you're hearing a laugh, it's my mom. And third, I want to introduce you to Patty. Good afternoon. My name is Patty. I love helping, stability. My family, I love being close to my family. I miss when I'm away. I don't like pressure. I hate confrontation. I really stress out with that. I like for people to get along, to love each other, to share, to care. What motivates me the most? Harmony, safety, kindness, acceptance, helping others. Key word for me, safety. If I feel safe, I'll go to the ends of the world. But if I feel threatened, well, I don't do much at all. I can freeze even. So, what should have my mom said to me? Well, she could have approached and in a very loving and caring way say, Patty, I know you want to please your sisters. I understand. And I know you feel bad because you want to please me. But remember, life is not about pleasing others. I know deep down in your heart you know what's right. Trust your heart, not people outside of you, but yourself. No matter what happens, I'm always here and I love you. That feels so good. So let's remember, if you have kids like me, always through patience, love, and understanding. No pressure, please. We don't do well. Thank you. And this is my beautiful Valentina, and she's my Patty daughter who has taught me on the kindness and wonderful human heart of that style of personality. Last but not least, hi, my name is Anna. I am a very responsible child since I was born. I do what I'm supposed to. I follow rules, that's why they exist. I wish everyone would. I'm very ordered. I organize my things wonderfully well. So I'm a very good child. Have good grades. Hey, so you could almost say we're the perfect children. The problem is we need to lighten up sometimes because we take so much responsibility and so much so serious, we always have stomach problems. And when we grow up, if you know people like me, we'll have gastritis and a lot of other stomach things. We are just way too apprehensive. So what motivates us? Order, structure, mental challenges. Keyword, clarity. Step by step, specific instructions. And you'll get the best of us. And from the daughters, well, Anna was the one who reacted in the best way because she said, I know, Mom. So we could give her instructions of how she can help her daughters do a better thing. So in conclusion, and let me introduce to you Bane, my analytical sister, whom when I grew up, I understood the importance of cleanliness that's next to heavenliness, right? So just to conclude, I hope that you remember when you talk to your children what motivates them. Is it power? Is it connection and fun? Is it safety? Is it clarity? Be it what it might be, I invite you to create a chain reaction for all parents to change manipulation to motivation. Thank you.